There's a persistent struggle to find affordable housing worldwide, a severely acute problem in Canada, being showcased in a new report. 2 major Canadian cities falling under the impossibly unaffordable category. CTV's Kathy Lee is crunching the numbers on this dubious distinction.
2 Canadian cities rank high on a list for most unaffordable markets in the world to buy a home. Vancouver is 3rd, Toronto 11th.
This is a long time coming. We haven't been building enough housing. We certainly haven't had enough government investment in affordable housing for decades, and the chickens are coming home to roost.
The Demographia report analyzes housing affordability in 94 cities in 8 countries and ranks them using a median price to income ratio. A rating under 3 means affordable, over 9 is impossibly unaffordable. Toronto and Vancouver scored over 9.
Buying a property right now, I feel like, is almost out of the question for me and my partner. We just can't afford to do it.
A housing shortage is driving up the cost. The Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation says an extra 3.5 million homes need to be built to restore affordability by 2030. In April, the federal government announced billions in spending commitments to address the problem, but it might be too late for some.
We have considered potentially looking at opportunities in the United States.
The report highlights housing costs outpacing income growth as the main cause of the crisis in the countries studied. In Canada, Edmonton is the cheapest market to buy a home, labeled as moderately unaffordable. Calgary is listed as seriously unaffordable. Ottawa and Montreal are severely unaffordable.
I don't think the next 10 years of price growth is going to be like the last 10 years. But people have to be a bit more creative to get into the market. Some people that are under rent control in really good living conditions, what they're doing is actually buying an investment property as their first property so that they can get into the market. They're teaming up with their friends and families to co-buy properties and actually get in.
Nearly 90% of the cities in the study did not fall into the highest rank of impossibly unaffordable. However, none of them scored 3 or lower, which is a cutoff to be deemed affordable. Kathy Lee, CTV News, Calgary.